Ollie, this is a sad day for a lot of people who admire you, but you've chosen to speak.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean, what this club means to me, and what I wanted to achieve here. For the club, for the fans, for the players, for the staff, I wanted us to take the next step, to challenge for the league, to win trophies, and I only think it's right that it comes from the horse's mouth. I don't want to answer all them. There's going to be journalists asking me about interviews. No, I'm not going to do any interviews. I want to get it out there. I'm going to leave out the front door, and because I think everyone knows I've given everything for this club. The club means everything to me, and together we're a good match. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the results that we needed, and it's time for me to step aside.
3 years, almost, well, very nearly 3 years you've been in charge. When you look back, are you proud?
Oh, very, very proud. Of course, it's one of those things that you dream of in your life. That when you've been a player, you've been a reserve team coach. Your next job then is the only dream and the only thing that you haven't done is to manage the club, and I have now, and it's been a ball. It's been absolutely enjoyable from first to the last minute. So I've got to thank all the players, because since I came in, they're top lads, top people. Some have come, some have gone, but all of them they've been such an enjoyable bunch to work with. Of course, first of all, I want to thank the board and the owners as well to give me the opportunity, because it's not for everyone, and I've had the opportunity, and I'm so honoured and privileged to have been trusted to take the club forward, and I really hope that I leave it in a better state than when I came. And I made great friends. I've reconnected with some great friends, new staff coming in. I've become really good friends with the other staff that was here when I was there. We're good friends, and we've connected, and that's what it's about at a club like this, with the fans, because the fans have been amazing from day one at Cardiff till the last one now. So top, and we'll see each other again.
Something you touched on there about the day one at Cardiff. I was thinking about memories of the last 3 years and what we could touch on, and that in itself was a special day, wasn't it?
Of course, Marcus scores within 3 minutes or whatever it was, a free kick, and we went on a great run. I don't know how many games we won, but that's something I'm proud of as well. The runs we made together. That is a record in itself, probably. That the first 10 wins or whatever we had. I'm not great for numbers exactly, but I know we did well. The away run, the unbeaten away run, that's fantastic. That's something I don't speak about when we're in it, because that's just not us. Me, Mick, Michael, Kieran, we're not that type of people. But that's something, for me now, I can look back at and be proud of.
You better mention Paris as well, didn't we?
What a night. Yeah, fantastic. That's probably the first night that these boys experience what Man United is really about. Some of these boys, because we were down and out. Everyone thought we had no chance against a very good team with good players, but they showed the Man United character and pride, and that performance, I'll remember that, of course. And I've got a very nice picture of me and Sir Alex and Eric celebrating, and some videos from the dressing room. So good memories.
What about rebuilding the squad? If we talk about the squad that you walked into 3 years ago and the squad that you're sadly leaving now, do you look at that and say, well, there you can see the improvement?
Well, as I've said many times in interviews, I've been backed. The board and the owners, they've backed me in bringing good people in, good players in, and it's something as I said, I think that I'm leaving this club, or I know I leave this club with a better squad. The environment is fantastic. It's an environment I'm proud of leaving, because you have to enjoy coming in here, working, and don't want to preempt anything, but the 2 times I've left Molde, they won the league the year after. So all the best whoever takes over. That's the expectations.
Yeah, the platform's there.
Yeah, I think there's potential in this club. We all love the club, and we all want to see it continue.
And of course, the academy was a part of what you're bringing younger players through that as well. And I think the academy's clearly been revitalised in your time here.
Well, that's Man United. That's in the Man United DNA. We have to bring good people and good players through, and we're good at it. The academy now with Nick Cox in charge, and of course my good mate Dems is very involved, and I'm 100% sure that that's left in good hands, and that we'll see players coming through.
There's been an outpouring from fans. I'm sure I don't expect you to have been trawling through social media today, but let me tell you, there has been an absolute outpouring from fans. I've wondered, you've always had a great relationship with fans, not for 3 years, for 25 years.
Yeah.
So what would be your message?
No, it's been a ball. Let's keep supporting the team. You've got to stick with them. They've been amazing with me since one of my first kicks on the ball. I scored with one of the first ones until now, and I'm sure we'll meet again, because if there's anywhere I'm gonna watch football games, that's from Old Trafford.
So we're going to see you.
Yeah, definitely. So if you want me pitch side with you, I'm there. No, I'm very happy with and proud with what I've done with the good friends I've made, and I wish all the best to everyone. The staff here is. We've been through criticisms and blah blah blah, but the way they conduct themselves and the way they work, the knowledge and the attitude, I admire them. And normally, I drive in 7:30 at times, and you think I've caught them today. I'm in before them. No chance. There's not been a day that room has been dark. It's always people there.
Obviously, when you came in, it was a difficult position in the league, but you built from 6th in that first season, 3rd, 2nd. When you look back at that, is that something that you see as decent achievements?
Well, I'm proud of what we did. The first run, first of all, that was enjoyable. But then to end up 3rd, I love that last game. Jesse scored. The way we put the run together, got the 3rd position, fantastic. Great effort by everyone, the team, the squad. 2nd place last season, ahead of arguably one of the best teams in Europe. I think that's a great achievement as well, and we were so close in Europe. Sometimes that's a fine margin for you, one penalty so we were close, and that's something I'll always remember as well. That we semi-finals. I know the foundation is there. They're ready to kick on, and I'm sure they will.
Is that the one thing that will kind of eat away at you a little bit? It's so close to lifting the trophy that everyone kept talking about, every press conference about it, the importance of a trophy, and it was so close.
Yeah, you might say so, and you might go back and say if you won the Europa League, that would have been a success. But it's not the trophies all the time that is the be all end all. I know that day we need to celebrate that trophy, but that's fine margins. We know the work we put in is so important, and to get to that final and to get so close, we've had to make so many good decisions along the way, and unfortunately we just couldn't score 11 penalties on the bounce. That's you can laugh at it, but I look back at every single second here with pride.
It must have been a tough time of late, Ole, but what next for you?
I'll spend some time with my family. That's been probably the most difficult part, because through the pandemic, with Norway being open, and here being close, my family moved back to Norway, and the young one, he loves it back there. So we've lived apart. So I'll spend some good time with them. Then watch the team, of course, and hopefully the next manager who comes in, I want to support him. I want him to be successful. Hopefully, I've laid the foundation for that to happen, because I know I'm good at what I'm doing. I'm 100% sure that to create an environment, a football environment, that's where I'm good at. And at some point, I'll probably be back.
So you're going to be a fan still from afar?
Oh, I am a fan, and I wish the players all the best. There's some very, very good players there, some good people, and I'm sure that we'll see them puff their chest out, and they'll go on a run.
You're going to be watching clearly, Ole. So what would you say to the players ahead of another big game, which is just a couple of days away in Villarreal?
It's as I've said to them this morning as well. Trust yourself. We're better than this. We've not been able to show it, but go out, chest out, enjoy being a Man United player. Champions League, the biggest stage. If and when you win the game, you're through to the next round. Michael's going to be in charge. I've got the utmost respect. I love Michael to bits. Becoming emotional now because he's top, and that's they'll be fine. I'll watch them and support them.
I mean, you're always going to be welcome at Old Trafford. You know that.
Well, I hope so. I hope so anyway.
Well, it's been brilliant dealing with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. See you soon.